Hey everybody, I'm Michelle with Birdie Bloom, and today I am bringing you these bags. They are the 9901 Chester bag and the 9982 Canteen bag, which, as you can see, is like a mini Chester, right? It is exactly like this bag, just smaller version. So we're gonna go over these two bags. Yeah, let's start with the Chester, the larger one. It was made for longer. It's 9901 Chester, new in 1992. Here is a catalog photo. This bag is in red here in the catalog photo, and this is from a 1992 catalog, new there. So it has a 40-inch long adjustable strap. And I think I have it like on the middle section there. It has this nice large front pocket. The straps are held on by little square rings, I guess. I don't know that you'd call it a D ring because it's not the shape of a D, but a square ring. The tab sewn in here on the side. Back is smooth. The bottom has this like lip to it, pretty large lip. And do you see that? I'm gonna go ahead and point this out. Do you see how this is like folded in? I swear every single Chester I have gotten does this. I have tried to correct it. It does not correct. So that's just something to expect. It still sits on its own. So I mean, here, I don't know if you can see that. It still sits on its own. But yeah. So notice that they that part just kind of folds in when you would think it would just stick out like that, but it doesn't. But yeah, it's just a really nice bag. It has a large, fairly large opening, and this is her cavity inside. Let's see here. I will show you the creed, and it is a random registration number. And as I said, this bag was new in 1992, so the earliest it was likely made is 1991, but this bag was made anywhere from 1991 to 1993, because after 1994, it would have had the style number in it, which is 9901, made in the United States. I'm gonna point this out. I don't know, sometimes this can concern people. Do you see, you don't often always see it, but often enough, do you see how there's this like white leather lining? It's not really a lining. What it is in order to sew these bags, what they would do is they would shave down the edges of the leather, which, depending on how deeply the leather hide was dyed, would lead to a lighter or non-dyed leather edge. So they would shave them down because then it's easier to sew them and to get, I guess, the form that they're wanting. So that is all normal. That does not mean it's a counterfeit or a sign of a counterfeit. Though you can also see that in counterfeits, that does not mean anything, okay? Just something to note. This frustrates me to no end. I don't know if it's black or if it's navy. Sometimes I think it's navy, sometimes I think it's black. So I'm gonna actually go with black just because I cannot for sure say that it's blue or that it's navy. Definitely looks very black. And I think on video it looks very black too. So just something I don't know that I'll ever really get 100% confident in it, and determining old navy, because some navy dyes are very blue, but there's some that are very black. So determining old navy versus black. But there you have it. We're gonna color black. That's the Chester. And then you have the little mini Chester, not the technical name, but again, Canteen Bag. And don't they both look like Canteen bags? That's a great name. This, like, the Chester should have been called the Canteen because that one was made earlier, but whatever. It's a 9982 Canteen Bag, and it was new. Here's a catalog photo in 1995. And here's something that's very interesting. So looking at these bags, they're going to be less common because they were not made as long. I can only find the years 1994, 1995, and 1996 for these bags. And that what that also will tell you is that these will always have that style number 9982. Here is the creed for this bag. It has that style number 1990 or 9982. This one happens to be 1995, and it actually happens to be an H5. So August of 1995. And I will say most of these bags seem to have been made in August of 1995. Again, I looked pretty heavily at it, only could see 1994, 1995, 1996. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that that's probably all this was made. And I will also say that the Chester appeared to stop being made around the same time. So I don't see anything past 1996. I didn't look as heavily for the Chester. These are a lot more available. So yeah, neither one of them were made that very long, but this one definitely was only made for a few years. Okay. Inside, her pocket's obviously a little smaller, but she can definitely carry a lot. Let's see, where's my phone case? Can I put my phone case in here? I mean, yes, I can. I have a very large phone. It does fit. You're definitely gonna have to like maneuver to get that. And it doesn't really look good on the outside, so it fits. If you have a smaller phone, that's even better. But so here it is, and then inside you only have this like little slip pocket, and it doesn't come out. It's just sewn to the back of the bag, but it has this front pocket. Great little area for like a key wallet. And the strap is also 48 inches long and adjustable, but if you notice, it is thinner, and that is more of a D-ring, so it is a little bit thinner here. Just everything is mini on it. Here's the comparison. You see? Yeah, little mini Chester in red. Oh, the bottom is about the same, but these bottoms actually do tend to look like they stay up, is where that Chester kind of folds in. So, or yeah, okay. All right, let's try the mini one on first. Again, technically the Canteen bag, not technically a mini Chester, but it absolutely is a mini Chester. That color is great. I love a red bag. Well, crossbody, perfect crossbody bags. And I have a strap. This one is actually at its, not its longest. It can go a little longer. So, second to longest. So there's that one. Now let's look at the bigger one on. This is just shoulder wear. This one's kind of mid-length for me right now. Crossbody. Bigger. Cute. I like the geometric shape of these. And they look like little Canteen bags, don't they? So just a reminder, this one's the 9901 Chester, which you can find online. It's not a rare bag, okay? And then you have the different colors, might be more rare, but they both came in lots of colors. And then you have the 9982 Canteen bag, aka mini Chester. But I think they both look like Canteen bags. I'd rather call this a large Canteen and this one a small Canteen, but whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like my video if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more vintage Coach bag talks if you haven't already subscribed. Also, check me out on the Facebook group Vintage Coach Eye Candy, and check out all the lovely pictures that people post and information to boot with it. Post your own if you're interested in just seeing more vintage Coach. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.